Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly what you see on the motherfucking title. Chiraq City. Y'all had y'all field day. All y'all cities are crumbling down now because y'all had y'all field day against Atlanta. When y'all love to call Atlanta Red Atlanta. Remember y'all was having the whole field day when Thug Gunna and them came out and snitching. I get it. I get it. Okay, cool. Ha ha ha. We all had our laughs, right? Cool. Y'all can have that. Y'all had y'all field day. Man, y'all love saying that rat Atlanta word, right? Just love projection. Once I learned what that projection word meant, it just opened my eyes, man. Cause everybody from every other state just love projecting. Okay, so now Lil Durk. Let's just start with Lil Durk, man. Okay, check this out. We have 35 witnesses ready to testify against Lil Durk. 35. Now let me tell you something. The what's that shit called? The YSL trial only had 28 defendants, okay? Not 28 witnesses, 28 defendants. Okay, only 13 out of 13 defendants made Atlanta Ratlanta, okay? But when people in Chicago out there snitching, it's cool though, right? Cause they killers, right? They like to spin, everybody's scared. They from Chicago, they from Chiraq. Damn, man, that's Chiraq City, man. Fuck you talking about. And whoever says anything else, Snitch York, Snitch Fist, which Memphis, that's what I meant to say. Snitch Fist. Yeah. Rat LA. You guys can think of a better name for me. All y'all snitching. Love to point the finger. But I'm just saying though, yeah, man, y'all gonna fire Lil Durk, man. Y'all tripping. Lil Durk is the best rapper that came out that came out of Chicago. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, like. Besides Chief Keef, even then, I still think Lil Durk better than Chief Keef, bro. Like, I think Chief Keef put the flag on the moon, and Lil Durk took that motherfucking flag and took it to motherfucking Jupiter. Ain't no rapper better than goddamn Lil Durk from Chicago, bro. I ain't gonna lie, most of them rappers ass. Like, I can't even lie, bro. Even Lil Durk old music, I never really used to like it. I'm talking about like 2014, 15, 16, 17. After like 2020, that's when I started liking Lil Durk. But I started like some of his old songs too. But check this out, I ain't gonna lie, like most of the songs from Chicago is fucking ass. Like all them drill songs and shit, like most of them is ass. Most of them, not all of them, cause FBG Duck got some hard songs. What's his name? Lil Jem got some hard songs, even though a lot of his songs ass. Q50 got some, you feel me? It's here and there, okay? But I'm just saying, y'all gonna let everybody cook Lil Durk? This how y'all gonna let the fuck do Lil Durk, okay? Alright, that's cool, right? I'm just saying, man. Y'all love to call my city Ratlanta, but when another city does it, it's cool though, right? Hey, Thug is a rat, Thug is a snitch. The city is not, stop saying that Ratlanta shit, okay? Now, I'm off of that topic, okay? So, we got Lil Durk now, man. Let me go ahead, I just had to get my little rant off real quick, but now, man, this is so crazy, man. Lil Durk, it's like a hot potato, man. It's like sometimes Lil Durk be winning, and then sometimes he don't, man. Because this has just been a roller coaster ride for Lil Durk, bro. Like Lil Durk got a whole bunch of people snitching on him. Okay, you see him, boy. Hey, let me show y'all something. It look familiar? Hey, you see this, right? My boy in here with the McDonald's in the interrogation room, right?
Give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
Hey. Chiraq City? Question? Is it not? Is that not? Hey, okay, and we just gonna skip past that. So, if you guys don't know who this is one of the alleged members of Lil Durk's, like one of Lil Durk's closest partners, right? Supposedly he grew up with him. People are saying that like they grew up with each other. I don't know. I just know that him and Jam are supposed to be like this. But Jam been in jail for a long ass time and shit. You feel me? Jam been in jail for like 10 plus years, probably 20 plus years. But it turns out that he's one of the main people cooperating. Okay, it turns out that he's one of the main people who's gonna put Lil Durk under the motherfucking jail. Okay, like they saying crazy shit. Like okay, and he's standing on it. And he's standing on that snitch shit. Like, okay, after everybody was like, it started coming out that OT of Jam is snitching on Durk. It started coming out, you know, everybody started fighting out. Like, everything comes out. Everything that goes in the dark, everything that goes on in the dark comes out in the light. The light always shines, okay? Every time. And I guess OT of Jam just got that. He's on house arrest. He got locked up for, I think he's one of the alleged people that shot at Quantarano them that killed Lil Pop and shit. You know, the whole reason why Lil Durk's locked up, no, you know what he's alleged to have done with their, like, you know, whatever. So he's on OT Jam is one of the alleged people that was there that did the, you know, what they did. And He got locked up, but he got out. And you guys can guess how he got out, okay? But now that he's out, he's getting all these threats. That's when everybody started finding out he's snitching, whoop. Bro, OTF Jazz said, and he's still claiming OTF. He still got this shit on his Instagram. I guess it's his Instagram. He posted on his story. His Addy, he put the whole Addy. He was like, this for and anybody else that feel like they like that I'm doing some Sammy the bullshit. Didn't do. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, bro. This the way he's typing is, you can tell he's been in jail for a long time. I'm doing something Sammy the Bull didn't do. I'm driving my own location, fresh out on house arrest. I'm trying to see who's trying to get it in blood. It was a whole lot of wolfing when I was in jail. Now it's time to show. Ooh, and from what I heard, this OTF Jam dude is really like that. He got bodies. He looked like a big dude. Pause. Like, you feel me? He look like tall, buff. Like, he look like somebody you gotta shoot. You know, somebody that you can legally kill. Like somebody, you feel me? Like, cause if it's somebody that's bigger than you, like you're like small, and they try to put their hands on you. Like in Georgia, you can legally kill them. I don't know about any other state, and in Florida too. So that's like stand your ground. You know, one punch of him gonna do serious bodily harm. So hey, yeah, he one of them. So he's standing up business, and ain't shit happening to the dude. He also posted this too. Oh my god, he posted a long ass shit. Let me go ahead and read this to y'all real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I love being counted because every time I make back, I'm on a different level. But being counted out by ninjas that you put on get under my skin a little. Partner, you know, like I know when you came home, you was flat broke. I let my shorties run through a half book for you in a week. Ain't ask for shit, but put you on your feet. But you know, only real ninja gonna keep it real. Gucci, Watt, whatever you want to be called up right now, off my shit. You know you were just broke before I got locked up, and now you want to play because I'm away and people playing with my name, and you know, woo. I guess he's talking about somebody. I guess he's talking about somebody specific. I don't know. It got nothing to do with this right now, but yeah, it's alleged that this dude snitching. One of his partners, right? And it's not only him though. This is one of the main ones, because like I said, he was allegedly one of the people that went to go do that to Lil Pop, to Quantarano them. And yeah, so that's that with the little whoever snitching on him now. Okay, some things had came out today. Today, there is new paperwork that I don't know the new paperwork that came out, but oh my god, I ain't gonna lie. Durk is too tough for this, bro. Durk is overly tough for this. He's setting the standards. So it is alleged that, I'm not gonna read this, I'm gonna summarize what's going on right now. So Quando Rondo, after getting spot on, after his cousin getting whacked in front of him screaming and crying in front of the news station, which is crazy. He somehow, I guess somebody in Quando Rondo's camp reached out to Lil Durk or Lil Durk's people and told them like, hey, we want to squash it. Like, we ain't trying to beef no more. Y'all made us feel it. Guess what Lil Durk said? Guess what Lil Durk say? I ain't gonna lie, this is some glazing shit, but I don't give a fuck. He said, yeah, he like, peace? You gonna take the piece off this switch. Take the piece off this switch. That's exactly what he said. I ain't gonna lie, that's too tough. I'm not gonna lie. He said they asking for peace. Oh, you gonna take the piece off this switch. That's the piece you gonna get. Hey, you talking about it. And it's crazy because when that happened to Lil Pop, Quantarano them at the gas station in Cali, it was with a switch. They took the piece. They didn't take it off the switch. They put it on the switch. Shit. So yeah, that's what came out today, and that's not looking too good for Lil Durk. I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking too good. I still got hope for Lil Durk. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if like they got a video of Lil Durk shooting somebody dead in the face. I'm still gonna have hope for it, because you can be guilty and still beat the case. Look at Thug and them, bro. Thug beat the trial. He didn't beat the trial, but kind of did, bro. Like for us as human beings that aren't a judge, that isn't the one getting fucking your life in somebody else's hands, you know, it's still a win. It's still a win. Even if it's 15-year probation, it's still a win because you're still out. So Thug beat his shit. Lucci beat his shit. Even though it is Georgia and Durk is in Cali, and I don't really know how that judicial system over there works and shit. Hopefully they don't hang my boy. But yeah, like, hey, it's still hope. It's still hope. Okay, so don't goddamn say he's cooked. All these people that say he's cooked, man, you guys are just spreading bad energy, man. Like, listen. Okay, I guess some people might be like, he deserves it because of what he did or whatever. If it's true, then he deserves it. Man, you guys do not understand how it feels to lose somebody. If you have a daughter, if you have a kid, if you have a son, if somebody does something to that kid, I mean, of course the kid is different from a friend, but I'm just letting you know, the love is different, but still, Lord, if you love somebody, if somebody do something to somebody you love, you gonna want to do something to that person. You feel me? Fuck that bigger person shit, man. You gonna feel this shit. Like, there's certain people you love that, for example, I don't got a sister, but I understand how it's like to have sisters because I know people with sisters. They gonna jump in front of the bullet for their sister. They gonna beat their boyfriend ass, the sister ass. They gonna shoot the boyfriend. They gonna do anything, you feel me? Because it's just the love, okay? So you can call him stupid, you can call him whatever, bro, but he's standing on business, okay? Now, Lil Durk is overly stood on business. Anyways, the next thing I want to show you guys, man, the next thing that's really important to this whole case was going on with Lil Durk, man. So, like I said, this shit has just been a roller coaster, man. It goes up for Lil Durk, it's going up, and then it goes down. It goes like it goes down sometimes, you know. So it's just a big up and down movement going on. So one of the main things that came out on the Durk trial is that they're trying to use his phone. They trying to use his phone as evidence. Like, I guess Lil Durk got messages he sent back and forth. An iCloud. I know he had tried to delete his iCloud and they still retrieved it back. You know, that was kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. But still, like, they got his phone. But the thing is, they can't use his phone. They can't use his phone, okay? They only got like 4 screenshots for it. They only got 4 screenshots from Lil Durk's phone, okay? And we don't know what those 4 screenshots say, okay? They still haven't came out with them. It's gonna come out one day, but just not today. So when the prosecutors told the judge, you know, when they was in court that they got Lil Durk's phone, but they can't access it, Durk laughed. He laughed because they needed Lil Durk. They need Lil Durk to give up the password. Either that, or they can crack, or they gotta wait to crack the code, to crack whatever the fuck they do to unlock the phone. But basically, they can't access the iPhone because of Apple. I guess it's Apple. I don't know what it is, bro. But Apple keeping it P, man. Apple keeping it more gangster than the people in the streets, man. They not giving up Lil Durk's password. They not. I don't know how that whole thing works, man. How if there's a case going on, Apple has to give up the password or whatever. But they can't crack this man's phone. And so that's actually a good thing for Lil Durk because who knows what's on that phone, right? And yeah, they can't download, so that's actually a huge W. Now, let me tell you how these guys got this phone because technically they stole this phone, okay? I don't know if you guys heard, I think this was in 2023. No, 2020 or 2021. Back then, like I'm talking about like when Von freshly died, probably a year or two. Lil Durk and India got in a shooting inside their house because somebody tried to break into their house, right? And I guess when they try to break into the house, they ain't try to come to steal none. They kind of try to wax them. So when they broke into their house, and we're gonna play the video here. It's right here, okay? They got a body cam, okay? From the home invasion. During this home invasion, when they were executing it, you see this is the house. They got a nice house. You see that? I think that's their house. Their house is somewhere here. They're inside the house, right? When somebody, I guess they're already investigating Lil Durk. He was already getting investigated. I don't even think what's his name, Lil Pop got killed yet during this time. So I don't know why, but somebody stole his phone, the same phone that the feds got that they're trying to crack open during this during like when you see how they putting the tape up when they're investigating it or whatever. They stole his phone, the phone that got all the information they're trying to crack. They stole it, okay? And unluckily, the judge says that they can use the phone, even though that's kind of fucked up because they stole the phone and he didn't even know. Like, you feel me? Like, you're taking his property, but they're investigating, so that's why they had took it. Okay. But yeah, and this is like basically, I know you guys heard about it. I think this is, that's his crib right here. And yeah, so yeah, he got a nice ass house. I think this is like somewhere in North Georgia. Like, this shit look like in the, like, nah, I ain't gonna say country. I mean, it kind of is a country. When you're not in the city in Atlanta, you're kind of like in the country. Lil Durk love to be in Atlanta though. That's one thing about him. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I felt like he got better. This is just my opinion, okay? If you can be biased or whatever the fuck, I'm not being biased because I'm from Atlanta, okay? I'm just telling you my opinion. I think Lil Durk got better with his music once he came to Atlanta. Cause once he came to Atlanta and like everybody in Atlanta knew. Now me being from here, I know folks that knew other folks that been in the studio with him or whatever. Let me tell you about a story about what one of my friends told me. He was in the studio with Young Thug and Lil Durk. Now let me tell you the two differences with these two and why I want Lil Durk to get out of jail and why Young Thug is a bitch. Because my friend told me that Lil Durk, whenever Lil Durk would come to the studio, mind you, he's in the studio with random people sometimes. Like, you feel me? Lil Durk doesn't know anybody that'll be in the studio except the people that he went in there with. So when Lil Durk will come inside the booth, like wherever they'll be chilling, you know, if you ever been to the studio, there's people smoking on the couch, the booth like right there, you feel me, closed off, engineer right there sitting down, but it's people there just chilling. Lil Durk will come in, dab everybody up, be like, what's up, you good, like friendly, cool dude. But when Thug will come in, whenever Thug will come into the studio, he'll kick everybody out. Give nobody no doubt, not say what's up to everybody. Like, even if he may know somebody there, like, still gonna want, he kicks everybody out. But Lil Durk, on the other hand, he's a cool dude. Like, he's more like, you feel me, chill. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's 100% facts, even though I have been to a studio. I haven't been around a famous dude in the studio, but I have been to the studio with that person that told me that. So I kind of believe it. But yeah, so I'm just saying this, man, like, I hope Lil Durk is free because he's a real genuine dude. But I completely went off track from what I was gonna say about when Lil Durk came to Atlanta. When Lil Durk came to Atlanta, we all felt this shit, and not even on no street shit, no nothing. Like, bro, like Lil Durk, it was like, how do I put it? It's like he brought Chicago to Atlanta. He did bring Chicago to Atlanta. He like, and I'm not talking about street stuff, cause I know you guys want to, like, people love to talk about when New Orleans, when them hurricanes happened in New Orleans, and when they came to Atlanta, oh, they stepped on Atlanta, they stepped on shit, ooh, they spank Atlanta. Got me fucked up, man. You barely see it on Ain't No Boys over here anymore. Anyway, when Lil Durk came here, it's kind of like he turned everything up. Like, you see trap house everywhere. I ain't gonna cap, when Durk came here, that's really when the city started popping out with trap house. Hellcats, like, bruh, and on the weekend, if you live near the city, not even in the city, just like turn off everything, turn off anything that make it sound in your house wherever you are. All you gonna hear is tire screeching, police sirens, police chases. That's all you gonna hear. It's probably like that in every city too. But I'm just saying this because, like, I swear when Lil Durk came, bro, like, that's when them Hellcats and Trap House started popping out. And then when he made that song, Hellcat, and I'm talking about before. I think Lil Durk came here like 2019, 2018, I think. I don't know exactly when, but like it was before COVID. It was definitely right before COVID. And that's when, like, I started seeing scats everywhere and shit. And really it was just dope boys. Really just the dope boys that had the money and shit, like, you know, Rollo and them, like, you feel me, Lil Baby and like, it was the dope boys that had the scats first. Those were on people with scats. But now that once like Scats and Cats and them went mainstream, that's when, like, you started seeing, like, that's when everybody wanted to scat and cat. Now I ain't okay. I always wanted to scat, but hey, hopefully I get me one. But yeah. So Lil Durk definitely brought a wave. I want to say that drill wave. I want to say he brought the drill wave to Atlanta for sure. Cause we was definitely on some player shit, like, overly. I mean, shit was definitely drilling, like, in Atlanta overly, but you feel me? It probably, I don't know. Durk music definitely make you want to drill some shit. So yeah. So yeah, that's my little rant about that, about Durk coming to the city, man. Free him overly. Look, you see. Now this story, if you don't know the story between, man, I ain't gonna cat India look bad as motherfucker with that bonnet on. But so the story goes that India grabbed the fire when they broke into the car, when they broke into the house and started shooting, right? Mind you, Durk is a felon. He can't have a gun. He's in the back seat. Durk right here, you can see his hair right here. Durk is actually bad as hell with that shit. But Durk is in the back seat, right? She got the gun right here in front of her, so you feel me? I guess he's in the back seat so he wouldn't get arrested. Because, you know, a felon can't be around guns. So I don't know if being in the backseat helps him. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, so they say, you feel me? They both say, I guess it's not snitching. But Durk told her that, told the police that she shot him. Is that snitching? Like, y'all know how y'all love that snitch conversation or whatever. So yeah. I don't know, bro, but India was the one popping shit. She may not have been the one shooting, but you feel me? Like, that's a story that they made. I'm not gonna say they lying, cause of course, what I say, I hope it don't come out like and fuck somebody trial or something. Like, I don't think it would, but yeah. And that's that. They didn't get arrested or no nothing. You feel me? They were really the victims of the crime. They were really victims of a crime, cause their home got invaded. You feel me? That was at his house. I think they've definitely moved out of this spot though. It was been smart. They definitely moved out of this spot though. Shit, especially now that shit was hot. But yeah, it's another story where they had said that about them breaking in. They had said that, okay, when Boona got in Cumberland Mall, you know where Cumberland Mall is. Boona got in the shooting. Boona is one of the Lil Durk's partners and shit, one of the close partners, and he ended up shooting somebody that had supposedly snatched King Von's sister's chain, okay? And they had caught the dude had snatched King Von's sister's chain at the mall Cumberland, and he shot at him. But while he was shooting at him, he ended up shooting at a 6-year-old little boy. And now they're saying that when this break-in happened, this home invasion happened because of this incident. But they also saying it could have been from the King Von. Don't nobody know. We don't know. It will come out later on, and when it does come out, you best believe I'm gonna be right there to let you guys know what's going on. But that's gonna be it for the video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, join that membership. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Rolling Media.